Hi, thank you for joining us with Spechtsolutions YouTube. I'm Jeffrey Specht. Today we're here out behind Camp San Luis. We are standing in front of an old military movie theater. Back when I was a kid, when my father was stationed in Camp San Luis, the late Colonel Specht, I actually went and saw movies in this theater a long time ago. As you can see, it's boarded up and closed. If you want to come over this way with us, you can get an idea of just how big this building is. You have some parking out here. You could create more parking. And let's see, let's walk over this way. And you can kind of go to the side. As you can see, this is a good-sized building. It's a regular. This was a movie house. It could be used for several different things. I mean, not just possible housing. You could have medical. You could have counseling, and you could have a small store out here that accepted food stamps even, just a regular store for folks that would be living in tiny homes, a tiny village out here, temporary tiny village, homes that could be relocated all throughout behind Camp San Luis Obispo. If you want to take a look around behind you this way. Now, again, all the infrastructure is here. And we're really pushing, trying to house and bring a little bit of dignity to families. And today, we have a guest, Miss Julia Waldorf. Julia?
Well, hello. How you doing?
Thank you for joining us with Spechtsolutions YouTube. And we've talked a little bit about an idea of housing families and bringing a little bit of self-esteem and dignity to families. And Julia, can you explain what your mission is with, and explain what you have here in front of you?
Okay, well, I'm Julia Waldorf, founder of Right Side Up, and I understand you are looking for hope for this project, and also for our country, hope to get the homeless off the streets. Well, Right Side Up is to provide permanent quality housing for single-parented children, and the newfound homeless, which are the children, the newfound vulnerable, which are the children. So, what Right Side Up is all about is giving everybody hope to create permanent quality housing. Well, how does Right Side Up do that? What we'll do is we'll fundraise our first home. We're looking for one home. Okay, we'll show a sample. One home, we buy a home, have a family from a program like something like this idea that you have here, where there's temporary housing that people have learned how to do a budget. They've learned how to get on their feet. They have a steady job. They need to go to the next level. He's pulled out from a program like this, or from churches, or even homeless shelters have programs that people are in temporary housing. That's where the people would be pulled from that have children. There we go, got a car. Anyway, that have children, to get our children stable. We need our children stable so our future will be starting to look at least a little bit stable, because right now we have no idea what's going on between the COVID and the vaccine and the Louisiana floods and the hurricanes and the fires. We got a lot of chaos going on, and a lot of people that are becoming homeless because of it. And so what I am doing is I would like to buy a home. The program is a lease option program. And the lease option program that works where you lease for no less than 6 months, up to a year. It gives you time to put $2,500 away to use as a down payment. The payment and or lease will be 25% of your income. It'll be then converted after you have the down payment to be able, and you move into the house, okay? And you get more stable from your stability here to the next level to actually owning a home. And you own the property by paying 25% of your income. And it's the same payment. So what the payment will do out of say someone who makes $15 an hour and has a couple kids. Okay, $15 an hour is it's like $31,000 a year. After taxes take 9% of that, you're down to $27,000 a year. That's hard to rent a place at $1,000, $1,200 a month because you need at least a 2-bedroom. Well, in reality, Right Side Up's program will have that home where it's $650 a month, 25% of your income, and it stays that way. So as your income goes up, you can then pay the house off.
That sounds incredible.
And you own the home. And we need home ownership. We are headed towards a vast amount of investors come in floods, buying our properties up because the forbearance is getting lifted. And they're leaking out, they're stopping, they're starting evictions in states, and then they're stopping evictions in states. And they evict in between. The two largest property management companies are buying properties up, along with Warren Buffett and his buddies. They're doing a business move, buying properties cash, close, we got it, and creating our society to be a rental society across the board. This is not good.
And this is not good. This creates socialism.
Creates socialism, and we lose all hope. Our United States is based on hope, peace, love, faith, and land ownership.
And
land ownership for individuals, for families to prosper, steward their property, have their garden, paint their room purple, and not have to worry about getting kicked out.
God bless you. We need more of this, folks, across our whole nation. An incredible plan. And we need to make our Americans, give them hope, give them dignity.
Give them hope.
And we're going to have a strong America. What we're watching is not a strong America. It's pushing closer and closer, like Miss Wardolph said. This is socialism that they're trying to direct us to. And we need to go the opposite way. We need to build America back very strong. And the way to do that is with self-esteem and bringing hope. Bringing hope.
Creating self-esteem through land ownership, so you know that you're not going to be, the rent's going to be raised, you can't be too loud and you get kicked out, they just decide that they're going to have you out because they want somebody else in there. We need ownership of our properties, starting with the children to get them stable. So Right Side Up is here to give hope. And on the back, if you donate to Right Side Up, okay.
How do you donate?
How do you donate? You go to juliawaldorf.com and rightsideupinc.org and donate $500 or more, and we'll send you this anchor. And the anchor on the back says, "Anchored to Jesus Christ, the cornerstone of Him, lies all hope."
So do you have a GoFundMe account?
I do have a GoFundMe account.
What is it called?
It's called Right Side Up, in quotations, San Luis Obispo.
And
it's to create seed money for 3 of us, me, you, and my son, to take an RV that has been donated to Right Side Up, to go across the country for 4 to 6 weeks and show you our homeless situation, show you our beautiful our beautiful country, and do a ongoing, every day, showing you what our world, our country is doing, and what can we do about the homeless. We can buy our properties, and we can put people in it and do a lease option program, and that will solve it.
And we can expect progress reports that we can
would do
over
daily
spectsolutions as well.
Oh yes, and
We'd like to keep up on all of this.
Daily videos. We'll go across the country with daily videos. So we're looking for $30,000 to go 4 to 6 weeks to show you our situation of homelessness in this country and how beautiful our country is, and put hope back into our country.
Nice. Thank you, Julia, God bless you for all you're doing, stepping up. Our politicians are not stepping up. It is the private sector that is stepping up to handle the problems that were created by our politicians, our corrupt politicians. So together, folks, we can make this change. So I strongly urge you to support with what Julia's doing there. Anything you could give to help this is actually going to build America and make it stronger. So again, thank you for joining us with Spec Solutions, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Ciao.